Aquarius, you have singing stones. Transmit your vibration. Use your voice. Ooh, expression. I'm getting the throat chakra here. You may even just be called to sing. That may actually help clear and cleanse the throat chakra. I'm getting, so when you're driving or at home, just put on some tunes and sing. But there is something about expressing here that is being highlighted. So let's dive deeper and see what else is coming through. Thank you so much for being here. Please, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Aquarius, it's coming through for June. The World, number 29. Interesting. Endings and new beginnings. I feel like there's another one in this deck, so we'll get another. We have Yin and Yang, number 22. So this is about coming together with others, but this is also about balance. Interesting. I'm also what's that song? Ordinary World. Interesting. There's something about using your voice for the world to hear. So maybe this is putting things out there for others, not just, thank you, Spirit, not just singing for yourself. Curious. But if it's not singing, it can just be speaking, expressing. Because it's going to help the world. Because even the way that this is the yin and the yang, right? Looking like a planet. Going to help balance the world. Interesting. There's a lot of cryptic messages there. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But let's have a look. What else is coming through for Aquarius? Nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay, I'm getting something on that, but I just need to get another card from this deck. What else is coming through, please, Spirit? You're very close to achieving your goal. And we have be bold and make the first move. Yes, so that's what I was getting with this. Nothing is set in stone. There's something about using your voice, expressing. If you're wanting something, if you're wanting there is a goal I'm getting that you are working towards. Nothing is written. You have to write your own story. You have to decide. You have to be bold. And maybe that's expressing yourself, telling someone something, applying for a job. There's something here that I almost feel like you're sitting back and waiting, where there is a little bit of action here for you to take. So be bold and make the first move here. And there's something about your voice expressing yourself in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for Aquarius for the month of June. What else is coming through here? Okay, we have number 68, Wombat Spirit, be at home. So this, again, isn't this funny? I'm getting when you're at home to sing, express, really clear that throat chakra, but also, especially if you're being asked to make a first move here, make a shift, make a statement. Oh, that's interesting. Know that it's all about moving from this place where you feel at home and at peace within yourself. Be at home within yourself. So when you go out into the world, you won't lose yourself. Hopefully that makes sense. We have number 16, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Interesting. So this may feel like you're being pulled in a completely opposite direction. Maybe this using your voice is a little bit out of your comfort zone here, Aquarius. Interesting. But you're being asked to be bold. Interesting. I did get make a statement. I don't know what that even means, but hopefully it will be resonating for some of you out there. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot. What's coming through for you for the month of June? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Moon. Okay, so the unknown. A lot of emotion here. The Five of Cups. Yeah, maybe it's about expressing that emotion in some way. Maybe it's, you know, when you think about songs, you know, how many songs are written about love and heartbreak, and it's a way of transmuting. It's a way of expressing, releasing. Interesting. What is going on in your energy? The Seven of Wands. Okay, so guarded energy. Very protective and guarded energy there. Okay, what's your challenge? The Strength, Leo energy. So taming the mind. Having the strength to be bold, make a statement, express yourself here. It's coming towards you. The Five of Wands. Interesting. Conflict. Could be inner conflict about expressing oneself. You may be fearful of what kind of conflict may ensue or occur if you were to express yourself here. Okay, and what's your advice? The Ten of Wands. Put down the burden, release. I'm getting, there's a lot of releasing here. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out. Dive a little deeper. A lot of fire here, Aquarius. We have all fire with wands and the Leo with the strength. Interesting. Okay, so why is the Seven of Wands here for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Two of Wands. So this is, you're at the precipice of do I, don't I? Do I be bold and make the first move here, or do I just stand back, sit back? It is feeling heavy though with the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're almost biting your tongue in some ways. The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Two of Cups. So you may be wanting to, this is very grounded, stable energy, and I feel like this could be in relation to a connection. Business partnership for some, could be any platonic connection, or this could be romantic as well. Could be dealing with an earth sign with this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But I feel like you're very guarded, because it's almost like, do I, don't I make the first move here? Do I, don't I use my voice, express myself? Interesting. We do have the yin yang, so this could be about partnership. You're very stressed about it because you're wanting to be victorious in this situation. You want it to go well. Feels like it's communication, but we'll see. The strength is in your challenge. So that's taming that mind. Why is the strength here, please? Yeah. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a soul contract here. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot. So what's stressing you out here is the strength, because you're wanting to move forward and be victorious. These are both victory cards here. But then we have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. It's like this could either go really well or be very painful. And it's almost like, do you have the strength to, one, take the leap of faith and be bold to find out whether this is going to be successful or not? Or do I have the strength? You know, it's almost like this is either going to go really good or really bad. Do I have the strength to pursue either path? That's why the Two of Wands came up. Interesting. Okay, so the Five of Wands is what's coming towards you. Beautiful. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new opportunity, tangible in your 3D. We have the Death card at the bottom there, Scorpio energy. This requires change, though, within self, within a dynamic, within a relationship potentially. But this is something brand new. Ace of Pentacles. Can we just get a little bit more? Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I make this offer, be bold and make the first move? Do I, don't I express oneself? Do I, don't I apply for this job? There's internal conflict here that's coming in with this path where you're being guided here. Because it may feel different when you've got trust and divine detours. Thank you, Spirit. So also, regardless of the outcome here, because this is why it's in your challenge, what if this goes really well? What if this goes really horribly wrong? You're at home within self. Regardless of what's happening externally or what happens with this first move, trust in divine detours. If it goes horribly wrong, trust that that closes out. Or if it goes perfectly right, trust that that path's opening up for a reason. So it's almost like this is where that trust comes in, and taming the mind. Don't letting the mind of fear not let you make a first move here. I keep on hearing make a statement. This is really interesting. So your advice here is the Ten of Wands. Why is this here, please, for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups flying out there. And what I'm getting is, this is wish fulfillment. If this, if singing, if using your voice, if expressing yourself, if talking to someone, if applying for a job, whatever this is for you, it's like if this brings you wish fulfillment, if this is what your heart and soul feels is in alignment, then there is a decision to make here with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Wands is like it feels burdensome because there's fear here. And the Knight of Wands is about moving with passion towards your wish fulfillment. But it also is that in and out energy. Do I, don't I? What if it goes right? What if it goes wrong? It's the answer to that question is you have the strength in your challenge to move through any result. But if it is your wish fulfillment, it's like don't live with regret of never finding out. Anything else, please, with this Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands? Anything else? Yeah. The Page of Wands. Good news. What if this is good news? And you let fear, you know, prevent you from being bold and making the first move here. You're so close to achieving your goal, and it's almost like if it doesn't work out, it almost moves one door away and opens up another, rather than just staying put in that do I don't I energy. Okay, let me know if this resonates in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.